Round of applause appreciation for Callum Donnelly.
Thank you. Hello. Now I know what you're thinking. His Movember attempt is coming on a tree. I bet you didn't even recognise me. I mean, this is literally only 2 weeks' growth, so... When will I be a man? And which sadistic fucker put me on after Tom Jacob Ewell? So do you want to hear a joke? Yeah! Good, because you're in the right place. You actually said no. No! What? We're here for bingo. What is this shit? Right, okay, here's a joke, and I wrote it myself. What do you call it when a monster from Lord of the Rings gets aroused? That was shit. What do you call it when a monster from Lord of the Rings gets aroused? I don't know. Awkward. Oh, yes, it's wordplay and stuff. Excellent. Every time I hear the sound of a bell, I immediately freeze. Make a bell sound. Ding. See? Now you're probably wanting some context. I'm just very institutionalised. I went to a primary school that was quite very middle class. You know, all the kids are called like Sebastian and Meredith. It was an all-boys school. The school was called Meon Cross School, Meon Cross, which incidentally is also the title of a self-portrait by Jesus. Now, it took some of you a while to get that one. Either that, or you just thought it was shit. Either way, you have my respect. Now I don't want you thinking it was overly posh, but there was a certain dress code which made you look like something out of a Dickens novel. The girls used to wear these dresses and these boaters with big bows on them, and we used to have to wear black shoes, grey socks up to our knees, blue corduroy shorts, a blazer, a tie, and to top it off, a flat cap. Exactly. It said really like something out of Downton Abbey. But yeah, it wasn't that posh, okay? I don't really think I went to a really posh school. I mean, yes, the teachers did call us sir. And it is true that we didn't use pens, we wrote with quills. Plucked from the tail of a dodo. And yeah, I did ride a penny farthing to school, but it wasn't that posh. But we had this one thing, I don't know if anyone else had this, but at the end of playtime, the teacher would come out to signal the end and ring a bell twice. Yeah, a few people, yeah. And on the first bell, everyone has to freeze. This is the context. So yeah, can you imagine that carnage that came from that from like 9 and 10-year-olds? Because you'd see the teacher coming and you'd think, oh, I'm going to even make my friends laugh here. Oh, do you want to see my monkey impression? Ding ding. Oh gosh, that caught me unawares. It used to become a competition as to who could create the most ridiculous, or indeed impressive, freeze. Bonus points if a group of you could make a tableau. So, ding ding. That was the nativity. So yeah, first bell you freeze. Second bell, you would have to immediately run in and join the rest of your classmates. So this became a very natural thing. You just did it when you heard a bell, and unfortunately it's now quite an innate thing for me. I hear a bell, I freeze. I hear a second bell, I head for the nearest group of prepubescents I can find. It's an issue, it is an issue. So who would like to hear an embarrassing story? That was very enthusiastic. Yes, humiliate yourself for our amusement. Okay, so there's one time I was in the playground with Sebastian and Meredith, and the topic of conversation was what pants we were wearing. It's a true story, don't ask me why. But being the sort of class clown that I convinced myself I was, I didn't just want to describe my Lion King pants. I wanted to let Simba out in all of his glory. Timber being on my pants. That's not a nickname. No, I'm not going to go there. So I thought it would be wise to pull my trousers down in the playground. So just imagine that. A 9-year-old me with his... Actually, don't. No, I'll get us all in trouble. Just imagine me with my... In fact, don't do that either. Right. You know what, fuck it, should we just make this shit real? Shall I pull my trousers down? I really haven't worn pants there. Right. So. I'm standing there like this and everyone's loving it. Meredith's wet herself, well, he himself, an old boy school, fuck that first joke up, didn't it? Meredith's wet himself, Sebastian's laughing, ha ha ha, I'm the king of the world, ha 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 ha, ding ding. All their heads turn to look at me. Let's just take now as a chance to sort of pause in this story and appreciate that this is my master's level degree work. Everyone's looking at me. Ding ding. Oh, second bell. Everyone in to join my classmate. Apologies to the front row. I should have gone with tighter boxers. So yeah. That's all just happened. I'll pull them up. So yeah, on that note, I think I'll probably... No. Thanks guys, you've been really lovely.